What up, Mike? We're going to Hawaii in September.
So we totally thought we had Hawaii filled.
We thought we had the whole trip filled like 2 months ago, and then a couple people, it's 8 total students that we made available. We had 6 right away sign up. We had 2 that were like on the fence. It seemed like we were gonna be set.
Some unforeseen circumstances came up for some people and they had to cancel.
The 2 that were on the fence ended up backing out. And then over the last like 2 weeks, we had 3 other students who had already paid a deposit and confirmed and all that also write in and be like, oh, sorry, I can't make it out.
Which we were really lucky because we filled it with 1 email. And it's 8 spots.
So we went from thinking that we were pretty much full to having just 3 spots out of 8.
Which is crazy. I don't think we've ever had that happen.
I sent an email on Sunday, and I made a bunch of phone calls yesterday afternoon. Yeah, Megan and I were just going over some details. I'm getting back with somebody on Facebook Messenger about some questions that she had about the trip.
We sent out another email on Sunday, and so now it's looking like it's gonna fill again by, I think, by the end of today. So that would be great.
Hopefully by the end of today we'll be filled up. And I was reviewing your vlog for today, and then I'll publish that. Really good cut. I got a couple minutes left. Really like how you're using subtitles. Not only does that just help people follow, but I feel like it gives eyes more like to do and activates or forces use of kind of different part of the brain, you know what I'm saying, to kind of process the information. So I just feel like it raises the interesting level or the engagement value quite a bit more. And then I need to finish voiceover for video 5 of that 5-part series that we've been working on. That video comes out tomorrow. Those are my top things today.
Since we got everyone on the ET Courses main website, we put all of our programs on one website. It's made it a huge difference in customer service, how much easier it is. Although, as I said before, we love the new system of having all our courses on one page. It is a beast, and random parts go missing at times, which we haven't figured out quite why or how that is happening. But James is amazing and he fixes it all for us. James, we're ready for you to come back to work. Although we understand your baby might be a little cuter looking than us.
That's for sure.
She is so cute. I think Kevin's like not wanting me to go over there because he's scared that I'm gonna be like, oh, let's have more kids. It is. You start holding other people's babies, you want more. You forget about all those late nights, your child being sick 24/7.
You're not forgetting right now.
Throw up and poop all over your face.
Kevin chickened out on the name, so the gist of it is taking either a non-existent stroke, aka teaching Kirby how to hit a one-handed backhand, which she doesn't have, or taking a poor stroke, aka my backhand, and improving it and changing it to a fundamentally sound stroke. So we filmed both those last week. It is the concept that Kevin had, but I'm pretty sure he's not calling it that. The Pimp My Tennis title, is he?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, is he actually going with it?
Yeah, I think he's going to pimp my one-handed backhand.
Is he? Oh wow, so he's, for some reason I thought he had decided to go with a different title.
I think he was going to see what the cut looked like in the beginning from here, but he was excited about what happened here.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the shoot day you missed. We did a bunch of shooting in the office, like kind of story driven, like kind of setting up the concept of the story. And so sounds like he might actually be going. I thought he was dropping it and going with something else. That's exciting. Be curious what people's reaction is to that.
I think it's going to be really funny. Kevin's we literally have the opposite personalities of any married couple I've ever met, probably, which can be very great and bad, all depending upon the time. But he likes the storytelling, and he's very much like that. And so I think he did a great job producing it last week. So I'm really excited to see what it comes out with. It's very different than anything we've ever done. I think it's been great. He did a good job. I'm not just saying that because he's my husband, because I don't have to say that. I mean, if you're looking through YouTube and you find Pimp Your One-Handed Backhand, I'm pretty sure you're gonna click on it and at least see what it's all about. I think it's a great title. Did he tell you that Pimp Pimp Your Tennis is already taken.
Which we found out yesterday that pimpmytennis.com is a real website.
What the heck? You know what? If you are Pimp My Tennis, good job.
It's so good.
Which I find absolutely hilarious. Did you see what it looks like? Yeah, pimp, I mean, I'm not really sure what that whole thing is right there. We just clicked on it and we went to it because it said Pimp My Tennis. I'm not really sure what that is at all. That's it. It's an interesting website. But again, like I said, we went to it, so couldn't take Pimp My Tennis.
You know what that sound sounds like?
Every time Gabe is in here, he says, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, like he's farting.
You ever see Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah.
When they're in the car and he's like, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world?
That's exactly what it sounds like to me.
I haven't seen Dumb and Dumber in a long time. What's one of your favorite movies ever, Ian?
You gotta give me a genre.
No genre. Like what would you choose? If I just said any movie out there.
It'd either be a drama or a thriller. It would definitely not be comedy.
Drama or thriller?
That's what my favorite movie ever would come from, yeah. It would not be action or comedy.
Thriller, that surprises me.
You don't think I like excitement?
That's not what I was going for. Although that's kind of funny.
There Will Be Blood, super amazing. No Country for Old Men, super amazing. Take enough.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
Peace.
Yeah, man.